undergone a lot of counseling the last few weeks to try to work through this crazy shit that happened. It's so crazy and unbelievable. I just don't know what to think about it. About a week ago, oh shit, I guess it's been about 3 weeks now. I was actually taken kidnapped right from this very spot, and kept captive by a bigfoot, a sasquach, something big, what have you. I don't know what you want to call it. And just the horror of that's bad enough, but during my captivity, the horrors that went on there, it's taken counseling to get past this, and I really need to tell people about it and get this out here, because these things are, they're not people. These things are dangerous, and quite frankly, I think we need to have an open season on the motherfucker and kill them some bitches every day of the fucking week. Okay, I'm sorry. They're animals too. I'm sorry. Okay. Fucking perverts though, man. Okay. Really, it's hard to talk about. Okay. So I'm sitting here watching TV and I smell this horrible smell. This horrible fucking smell. And I go check it out. Next thing I know, I wake up, change of the wall. Bigfoot, I guess his wife, they're having sex right in front of me. Like all the time, you know, fucking stunk in there like Bigfoot sex. It was horrible. And you know, after a couple of days, she asked me if I would join him. And I didn't, you know. She actually got mad. He got mad at her. She really wasn't doing anything wrong. But Bigfoot was. I had sex with Bigfoot's wife, and things got really complicated, and I had to escape. I'm glad I made that with my life. I just don't know. I had to get that out there. This is a serious thing. I've got some drawings over here at great expense. I had a world famous police sketch artist come over here and try to illustrate to me and to the world what happened. If you bear with me, just come over here for a minute. Yeah, just see if we can get the camera on in here so you can see that. Oh. Is it on? Is it on? Okay. Oh, let me move that out of the freaking way. Okay. That's tobacco anyway, you know, when they're smoking herbs, legal, of course. So what the guy did was, I just kind of told the story, and he just more or less drew it out as he saw fit, you know. Bigfoot and his wife banging, had me tied to the wall, banging in front of me all the time. You know, you could tell I didn't like that. Okay. And this is really disturbing here. As you know, she wanted me to have sex with her, and I really didn't want to, but you know, I noticed she had a pretty nice looking bush, you know, no bush at all. It was pretty manicured business she had going down there, man. I was kind of impressed, but maybe it was Stockholm Syndrome. I was there for a couple of days, but it did start looking pretty good, you know. She'd look over at me, I'd catch her looking at me on the sides and stuff, and we'd make eye contact, and you know, I don't know, maybe it was just Stockholm Syndrome. Well, you know, they were fighting, arguing, and Bigfoot went to work. You gotta stop it. Alright, go. Alright, and this is me after he hit Bigfoot. You know, he was going to work, and you know, we got one thing led to another, and I started giving it to this old lady, and you know, I was really giving it to her good. You know, you can kind of see all that, and yeah, well, it was just a fun thing. And just I was tied up. It was a couple of days. I had Stockholm Syndrome. I know that's what it was. You know, but I didn't understand that Bigfoot really didn't go to work. He was in the window watching me give it to his old lady really good. Yeah, wow, yeah. What was he doing? What do you
Wait,
think?
what is this right here? What are these markings right here?
Well,
what is this?
I think that indicates him moving his hands. What do you?
Oh.
Because I was really worried about what he was doing out there, watching me bang his old lady.
Okay, I've got to ask you now. I understand that, but what is the story? Why did the sketch artist decide to draw you as a stick man and do so well as to detail the Sasquatch himself? Why did you have him portray you as a stick man?
Well, I think he wanted to illustrate how insignificant they made me feel, and yeah, these things were huge. They were monsters. They made me feel so small and helpless and insignificant and tiny. At that point, I knew that Bigfoot had been watching. He busted through the door, pushed me to the wall, and him and her start yelling and fighting again. And I knew at that point I had to leave, or this is gonna be my only chance to leave. I may not ever get that chance again. So I bolted directly out the door, and that's when I left. And I made it. I don't know how long I ran when I made it there, to where the road was, and I found that phone. But I don't know what. Oh shit. How long it was since I found that phone. But I know we need to gather hunting parties. We need to get dogs. We need to get machine guns, napalm, whatever we can do to burn those things out. They are a menace. We need to get rid of them. There are a bunch of freaks out there inbreeding. And with this video, I feel like it helped me out, and I hope that it helped some of you guys out. We need to really, this is something we need to pay more attention to and take care and do something about this. Let's try to kill this menace they call Sasquatch. Thank you.